So, do you want to be my Subby mess? Oh, darling, I can see it plain as day, the desperation in your eyes, how your ears perk up, how your tail wags or swishes back and forth. You are just craving it. See? Oh, even your cheeks get all flushed up and they become ever so red. What's there to be bashful about, sweetheart? What's there to be so nervous for? Is it because Mistress is using something against you? Is it because I'm using something against you? Is it because I know my voice alone can make you so weak, so powerless, so vulnerable? But that's what you love, don't you? You love it when Mistress makes you such a vulnerable, weak pet, unable to do much except listen well to their mistress. And, of course, allowing yourself to sink further into that subby side of yourself. Why deny yourself? Yes, why do you deny yourself from the truth of your own nature? Yes, Mistress knows your nature is submission. Don't you want to be a submissive puddle? Only becoming weakened by my voice, and of course, by my touch as well. Considering I have you here all to myself. Yes, my tongue is definitely a silver one, able to just sweep you under and make you so unable to break away from me. And besides, wouldn't you like it if I helped you out? Wouldn't you enjoy it if Mistress helps you to unwind, to let yourself, just let yourself become the submissive you want to be? The one you can be if you just let yourself become it. What do you say, dear? Do you want Mistress to help you become my subby mess, unable to speak any more words, unable to utter a single thing, except only pet noises, whether you're a kitten, a puppy, a bunny, a fox, or something else? That's right. Now come here. Come here, my darling, dearest pet. Come here to Mistress. Come here to your owner. Come here to Mistress already. Come here to where you belong. To where you belong, my darling, sweet pet. That's it. Closer until you are just practically on my lap. Don't you love being on my lap, sweetheart? Doesn't it feel all comfy? Yes, Mistress has some nice, thick thighs, perfect for being comfy lap pillows. And is it my floof? My lustrous, gorgeous floof? Just absolutely soothing to the touch. You're welcome to reach out and just run your hands through my floof. I know that usually helps you. Oh, look at you, my darling Subby pet. Already having your shoulders slumped, relaxing yourself, sinking into Mistress's floof, as you let your back just rest against me, as my arms wrap around you. Yes, of course, my tails will as well. My tails keep you put. And I can't forget the last part. Pinning you here with my legs, keeping you in your place, where you belong, my dear, darling Subby pet. Do you think I'm done there? Do you honestly think I'm done there? Oh, my dear, you're sadly mistaken. That's only barely scratching the surface. I haven't even gotten to the headpats, the scritchies behind your ears, ghosting my hands down and up your sides, or running my fingertips up and down the column of your spine. Oh, there are so many weak spots on you, my dear pet. So many weaknesses to exploit. But you love it, don't you? You crave it, you desperately desire for more. Isn't that right, darling? Isn't that right? Good pet. I'm glad to see you have some common sense about you. Well, shall I continue? Shall I go on? Very well. Do you prefer when my voice gets sultry, or when it growls nice and low? Or do you prefer when I just speak normally? Yes, there are many ways I can just mess around with my voice to just fuck with your mind for a bit. Just make that mind go to mush, unable to make any thoughts come out. Yes, no more thoughts for that pretty little head of yours. Just let me take over for a while. Let me take over your mind, hand over your control, and just allow my dominance to take a step. Take a step in and just let me dominate you for a while. Not having a care in the world for a while, as Mistress just takes care of you. Taking care of all of your worries, needs, and wants. And oh, so much more. All you have to do in return from me, my dear pet, is one single thing. Do you know what that is? Are you sure? Really? Are you sure you know? I don't think you really do, sweetheart. I honestly doubt you know what it is, considering you can't even speak a single word. Your mind has turned into way too much of a gooey mess to really make any words come out of those sweet, pretty lips of yours. Here, let Mistress help you further. Let me tell you what I need you to do. Become my subby mess. Exactly. Become Mistress's subby little pet. Mistress's subby mess. Unable to think, unable to speak properly, except making your pet noises. Maybe causing some squeaks, squeals, maybe a little squirming around. Who knows what could happen to you? Now, as I promised, some head pats. There you go. Shh. Shh. There, there. There, there, my darling little pet. Mistress is here now. No need to worry. No need to fret. Mistress is here to take control of you now. To let you relax, become all submissive, all weak and powerless, absolutely vulnerable to me. That's what you want, isn't it? Isn't that what you want, my darling, dearest pet? The way you nod your head tells me exactly what I need to know. Of course you want that. No, you are just absolutely downright desperate for it, aren't you, pet? Of course you are. Do those head pats feel nice? Do you want more attention? Well, my dear, if you want more attention, then you know what to do for me. That's right. Can you do that tiny little favor for Mistress? I think you can. You're more than capable of it, my darling pet. Oh yes, you most certainly are. And now, my darling pet, can you do that one single request for your mistress? I'm sure my good pet can. I'm sure my good pet will, unless they want to be punished. I don't think you want that to happen now, do you? Then do me this single favor alone, pet. Become a subby mess for your mistress.